All right, Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles, that was very millstone. And the South brothers doing this thing in sincerity, truth, and with charity. We're gonna hop right into it, man. Straight to the point. It shouldn't be too long, you know. But basically, want to go in on just not taking everything to heart, man. You know, all the brothers, hey, the brothers are in the flesh. Yes, of course, we hold one another accountable for our actions, but everybody's in the flesh, bro. Some things you gotta know to just let go. It's not that serious, especially considering we ourselves are in the flesh. That should make it a whole lot easier to just let certain shit go with the brother, man. It ain't always that damn serious, man. They don't always require a reaction. It's like it. So firstly, Yahweh is in Heavenly Father. Bahasham is in the name. Ba'in Haza Hashem name. Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son. Rakah Kodash means Holy Spirit. Literally translated Spirit Holy. Rakah Spirit Kodash Holy. So now you know when you hear Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Kodash, you know whom it's referring to and what the words mean. So we're going to get straight to it, man. Ecclesiastes 7:21. I also take no heed unto all words. Ecclesiastes 7:20. For there is not a just man upon earth that doeth good and sinneth not. So that would include each and every one of us individually, right? We all mess up. Also take no heed unto all words that are spoken, lest thou hear thy servant curse thee. For oftentimes also thy own heart knoweth thyself likewise has cursed others. All right? So we've thought things, we've said things about bros, maybe brother rubbed you the wrong way and you thought some shit or even said some shit. And Jake got past it, you know. You got to remember the same thing when it comes your way. You know, shit happens, man. You know, it really does. We're in the flesh, man. This is, what's this be?
Hi, I'm Tara Lee Cup.
Salaki. We've all said things, man. It is a part of being around, one another all the time. Just growing up, you used to be around your cousin, your favorite cousin. Y'all like brothers, right? I know a lot of Jay can relate to this one. Y'all like brothers. Love being around each other. Convince your OG he can stay this month for the summer. You go to his crib, stay this month for the summer. This is your brother. He your cousin. He your brother. Probably took a damn bath together when y'all was fucking babies, man. That happens a lot, right? But then y'all be together so long. Jake it's just little shit affects you because everybody still got the individual personalities and likes and dislikes. So y'all will get into it. Get into it, then it be over with. Back to being fucking the best of fucking friends. A cousin so strong, that's your brother. That shit happens, man. Somebody got to be the bigger person. Somebody got to let the shit go. Somebody got to know, let me not react to this because it's just happening. That's a part of understanding. That's a part of wisdom. Understanding the cogitations of men. Shit happens. This brother could be going through something, so he says some silly shit. Now, there's a balance to it, Brother could be going through whatever, man. Just say some silly shit or be in his motherfucking, drink, says dumb shit. Look, if it's not, everything ain't a big fucking deal, man. End of the day, we brothers on the same path to mission. And it's a balance. I'm not saying, Jake just get a pass. This is just to remind brothers to be merciful, to have understanding. To not hold on to every fucking thing. To not take heed to every word. Like I said, man. We be like that. Hey, being a harsh judge like that, bring harsh judgment upon yourself. Whatever measure ye meet, man, shall be measured unto you. This is Sirach 19. I'm gonna get to the point, verse 16. There is one that slippeth in his speech, but not from his heart. So, people, some shit happens, man. Don't you? We battle, we war together. We swing swords together. Do folly together. There's a certain level of love and camaraderie that should be there enough to know this my brother. I know this ain't. I know it ain't that. I know it ain't. This my brother, man. All we done been through. This is my fucking brother right here. That's not him. He just said some shit, whatever. He didn't mean it. Maybe he in his feelings, whatever the case may be. We gotta have understanding one another too, man. There is one that slippeth in his speech, but not from his heart. And who is he that have not offended with his tongue? And that's what makes supposed to make being merciful and understanding easy is the fact that we ourselves have slipped too. We ourselves have offended. Yet we gonna hold on to it when it comes our way. We've done similar things. We're gonna react harshly when it comes our way when we done similar things. Shit happens, man. And even and the other side to that is because sometimes a brother will react. Whoever got the reaction understand too. Look, you've reacted a certain way. You've done this. We all, whatever the situation is, it's supposed to make it easiest to forgive our brother because we all fucked up, man. Come on. We all did our share of shit, right? Again, this don't excuse a bro that's, maybe tweaked and said whatever, but it's on our end to remember mercy, remember understanding. Oh yeah, let me grab that wisdom solid. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'll go back to that, Lord willing. Because I said something, I just want to prove it with a precept. You already know how great meals don't get down. That's what the example our apostles taught us. We're going to say it, we're going to prove it, right? At least quote the precept. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this one in particular. This was Wisdom of Solomon 7 and 16. For in his hand are both we and our words, all wisdom also and knowledge of workmanship. For he hath given me certain knowledge of the things that are, namely to know how the world was made and the operation of the elements, the beginning, ending, and midst of the times, the alterations of the turning of the sun and the change of seasons, the circuits of years. So this is going to different things that comes along with wisdom. Now King Solomon, of course, had a heavier portion. This is King Solomon we're talking about. But this is a part of wisdom. The alterations of the turning of the sun and the change of seasons, the circuits of years and the positions of stars, the natures of living creatures and the furies of wild beasts. This is why Jake is, a lot of some brothers, a lot of brothers get into the nature shows and animals and how animals work with each other. Certain animals rely on each other, and that's how they survive. Jake get into these different things. Some brothers understand the different courses of water. How this river run into this, the wind blow this direction and cause this, Everybody got their portion. The violence of winds is the point, and the reasonings of men. A part of wisdom is having understanding. So we got to understand one another, man. Not just taking in what we see and hearing, and then reacting emotionally, but understand, This is my brother. He's slipping his speech. His heart ain't slipping. He said some shit that it rubbed me the wrong way, but he ain't just being flat out wicked. Why am I gonna have this reaction when I understand what's going on. And that's where we have to be at with it, with a lot of things. We have to have understanding. And at least, just understand mercy, the diversities of plants and the virtues of roots. A lot of brothers get into them herbs. And that was the point on that. I just wanted to prove that I said that. That's a part of wisdom is understanding, cogitations, the reasons of men. So back in this Sirach 19:16, there is one that slippeth in his speech, but not from his heart. And who is he that have not offended with his tongue? We all mess up, man. Admonish thy neighbor before thou threaten him, and not being angry, give place to the law of the Most High. So if it comes to it, admonish your neighbor. Talk to him. Go to him about it. All right, but leave off anger. We don't need that, man. We all we fucking got. Brothers say this all the time, and then now when you ain't like something somebody said necessarily. Now this ain't your brother no more. You that angry, you wanna deal with him like he ain't your brother? That's folly. Oh yeah. Let me switch apps. Let me go to this. I know it's just a rock. Like it to himself. Let me try to type in mercy. Ooh. Here we go. This is Sirach 28:1. He that revengeth shall find vengeance from the Lord, and he will surely keep his sins in remembrance. Forgive thy neighbor. Man, that's heavy, man. That's heavy. Especially when it comes to the brotherhood, man. Forgive thy neighbor the hurt that he hath done unto thee, so shall thy sins also be forgiven when thou prayest. One man beareth hatred against another, and doth he seek pardon from the Lord. He showeth no mercy to a man which is like himself, and doth he ask forgiveness of his own sins? If he that is but flesh nourish hatred, who will entreat for pardon of his sins? We all in this flesh. We all need mercy. We all fuck up. We all offend. We all be offended. Somebody got to be the bigger person and just have understanding to not take the shit to damn heart, man. Have some mercy. Yes, we all have emotions, so anger happens. We got to control ourselves, man. Especially when it comes to the brother and the body. Everything not so damn serious. And you know what? That's perfect. Sirach 10:6. Bear not hatred to thy neighbor for every wrong, and do nothing at all by injurious practices. Everything not so serious, man, to where you take it to heart and just offend it. Sometimes Jake just it's like, damn, are you looking at to be offended at some shit, man? It ain't that serious, man. See the brothers, going through something to deal with, whatever the case may be. Which don't excuse the brother, but it's like, show the mercy. Come on, remember the mercy. We need the mercy. So we got to show mercy. We want mercy, we got to show mercy. Being offended is easy. It's power in showing mercy, man. And it says the Heavenly Father mastered his power, in Wisdom Solomon 12, concerning that mercy and complete judgment instead of just coming with reaction and wrath. That's power in mercy. Hell, mercy rejoiced against judgment. This is Proverbs 17 now, he that covered the transgression seeketh love, but he that repeated the matter separated very friends. So some shit is just meant to be swept under the rug. It's not a fucking big deal, man. For real. Now I'm ended on this. This is Colossians 3:13. Forbearing one another and forgiving one another, if any man have a quarrel against any, even as Mashiach forgave you, so also do ye. Shit, we gotta forgive one another, man. Yahweh Shai is forgiving us. We gotta be forgiving as well, man. And we actually did some wicked shit. The Lord could be done with our ass, man. May the Lord give us them sure mercies of David, man. We have received them sure mercies of David, man. Remember mercy, Akim. Oh yeah, for the record, we avoid this C word right there. You know, we don't get down with that. Well, the Hebrew word I said was Mashiach, which means Messiah. What the Hebrew was like, Mashiach means anointed, is where the word Messiah comes from. Mashiach, which also means anointed. So, hey, call Halal Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, all praises. You know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Shalom, double honor to the apostles. Shout out to the brothers doing these things sincerely and truth and with charity. A Bible ball.